Hello, I'm going to talk to you about how to record your screen on your Chromebook natively. So there are some other options if you don't want to use the native option. They include, well, the option that I am aware of is WeVideo for students. So you may use WeVideo, and the other thing you can do is what I'm going to show you right now. So let's first get a better highlight color. I'll go with yellow. The way you're going to record your screen for your Chromebook is to hit Control, Shift, and the video. Okay, when you hit Control, Shift, and the video, I'll show you what happens next. But before we go to the next page, I would like to thank Landon Morris, 8th grade student, for sharing this with me. I was in Seth Kotler's class working on e-portfolios with his students, and we were trying to screen record worlds of Minecraft. And Landon shared, oh, I know how to do this. The fact is, many of us knew how to do this, but I did not. And so Landon helped me, and I was able to share this with many 8th grade students later in the day, and now I'm sharing it with you. If you already know, that's awesome. If you don't know, I hope you learned something today. And if you have another method that you use, please share with me, and I'll add this to the A to the Z for everybody else. So remember, Control, Shift, and then the video sign, and then let's go to the next page. I'm in a Jamboard right now. The way I set this up is I took photos and then I set them as backgrounds. So I just want to highlight that because not everyone knows how to do that. So I would go up here to set background, and I can change that background. I can add an image. So if there was no image here, it would show up and say that I could import an image. So I can actually show that with a new page later in this presentation. So here I am on page 2. I've hit the Control, Shift, and the video recorder, and now I will come up with this screen. So now I can shift to that pen for Screencastify. I'll come up with this, and notice it says drag to select an area to capture. You can do a screenshot, or you can move this and toggle it to video. If you are screen recording, you should toggle it to video. But you should also hit this settings. If you would like to talk over yourself while your screen is recording, then you're going to need to permit your microphone to work. So let's go to the next page, and we'll clear our screen. And when we get there, we're going to hit that settings, and notice the default is off. I would want to click down to microphone and turn it on. I would like to also highlight that right now the camera is off, but you could turn it on if you want to have your video, your picture, you talking, showing up. Most 8th grade students were not interested in either audio or video. Now I'm going to go on to the next page to show you what happens next. This is just me showing what it looks like when you toggle that microphone on. Now it's a check mark. Recall before it was a check mark on off. And now we'll go to the next thing, and it is all set, and it asks you to drag to select an area to record. So the Chromebook that I was on does not have a touch screen. If you have a touch screen, you can just drag with your fingers. If you don't have a touch screen, or even if you do, you can also drag with the trackpad. So then you're ready to record your screen, and when you record your screen, it will save to your Google Drive. And this is my screen recording. I just want to highlight that you're going to see right here, it says record video. So that's right there for you. So let's say that you want to add another page to this Jamboard. And the nice thing about adding a background is that your kids then can't draw all over it. So I usually set up my Jamboards with the backgrounds locked. So you can set your background and you'll have this image add. It's important to know that you cannot just pull in, like kind of cut and paste. You actually need to save the photo or the screenshot and then drag it there. So again, that is how you record natively. We'll go back to the beginning, Control, Shift, video, and then you follow the prompts. And a big thank you to Landon Morris, 8th grade student, for sharing this with me.